very low, that's dangerous. I mean, when they're very high, that's dangerous. When your HDL's low, that's dangerous. So, virgin coconut oil.
Virgin coconut oil is a great stimulator of the metabolism. It basically makes you a more efficient fat burner.
Virgin coconut oil makes you a great fat burner. It's actually on my cleanse. I have the recommended doses for people that are on, depending on the weight that you are and how much you should have per day. But he talked about his cholesterol, his triglycerides rather, being super high.
Yeah, and that's one of the best things you can do is take a bunch of virgin coconut oil because that makes you a more efficient fat burner. Get the sugar out of your diet. One other thing that can really help, George, is a green tea extract, EGCG, or just drink some green tea every day because that also has that thermogenic or fat burning effect.
I'd have to slightly disagree with you on one thing. Even though I have a lot of green tea, we know that green tea can make you acidic. These people don't need to be more acidic. So just a little, if you're having too much of it because people going over the top, I would rather than take the supplement if you had to pick between the two. Wouldn't you?
I don't want people drinking more than 2 cups of green tea anyway because it is a diuretic and it can dehydrate you.
Let's go to calls, and this got to be real fast. Who are we going with, Davey? I'm going to go to Keller? Let's go to Justin and Keller. Justin, you're on the ticket. Make it really fast.
Yeah, real quick. I'm 26 and I started P90X a couple months ago, and after about a week of doing it, I got real sick, went into the doctor, had flu-like symptoms, ended up having blood in my urine, and they thought my muscles were breaking down too fast and releasing it into my bloodstream. Almost put me in the hospital, so I kind of got real discouraged in working out, and so quit, and obviously I'm overweight and need to get back into shape. And my brother lost like 120 pounds.
What's your question? You got to be real fast, Justin.
What are some steps that I can take to work up to doing the P90X or a program like that?
All right, thanks for the call. Here's what I would suggest. First, you're going to have to find a trainer, somebody who can take you through the protocol. The P90X, some of the exercises, I don't agree with them. And I also don't agree with keeping your heart rate up the entire time. That's number one. Number two, I would say take some of those exercises. You can still use them, provided that you don't have blood in your urine from exercising. I've not heard of that. Have you?
Rhabdomyolysis is probably what he's talking about. Breaking the muscles down too quickly.
Too quickly?
Yeah.
Yeah, as a matter of fact, I have heard of it. I just never use it.
People like this just need to work into it. Don't jump into a P90X. That's what I'm going to say.
My suggestion was going to be he can still use the exercises from P90X, but not the intensity level that they have, and don't do it every day. Maybe do it two times a week for the first 2 weeks, even though it might not feel a lot. Go to 3 days a week the next week, 4 days a week, and then no more than 5.
And I think the P90X is too high a volume of training for most people on the long term. It might work.
It's too high volume of training for me.
Yeah, that's what I mean.
I agree. Let's go. Let's talk to the T-Box because we don't have much time.